We are underway. TJ DeSantis, Julie Kedzie, Memorial Hall, Kansas City, Kansas, the site of Invicta FC 35. Lehner in the blue, Spangler in the black.
A lot of motion from both fighters. Right kicks without punches kind of leading to them from Spangler. I wonder if she's trying to set something up with that.
Right hand off the kick from Spangler by Lehner.
It always does kind of trouble me when I see kicks without punches in front of them. They're so easy to catch, but maybe they're not from Lisa Spangler.
We talk about the growth of Lisa Spangler. Lehner, got to believe she's grown a lot as a fighter as well, having the Ultimate Fighter experience and moving to the States full-time to train. Safe to say this woman a lot different than the one that fought Sarah Kaufman.
And you know, it's so funny because we were talking, or I was talking about Spangler being kind of quiet and soft-spoken, and Lehner is the polar opposite on social media and in person. She's bubbly, she's funny. She really believes in promoting her brand and entertaining. And I don't know, both of them out there together. It's nice to see all these opposites tonight.
Spangler with a lot of head movement, trying to cut off to the left and maybe make an angle. Now Lehner goes southpaw back to orthodox.
A lot of measuring out right here. I think there's a lot of respect between these two fighters.
We talked about the experience advantage that Lehner had, and Katharina was quick to remind us that technically Spangler has more fights than her with the amateur career, and when you combine that with the pro record, Lehner felt that they were equally experienced with cage time.
It's interesting to see Lehner just switch stances right there. Like I said before, you know, I think she's concentrated on her wrestling for this, and she may be looking for a shot with her right leg as the lead. Very quiet audience right now. Get to hear all the strikes land.
It's almost like we're in Japan. Halfway point here of round number one. A nice right hand there off the kick by Spangler.
And that kick was at the liver too, TJ. The right hand off the liver shot can be very, very effective.
You can join us on social media tonight at TJ DeSantis, at JulesK_fighter, at Invicta Fights, hashtag Invicta FC 35.
You can see Lehner's picked up the pace of her fakes and her level changes. She's doing a lot more feinting right now, a lot more level changing. Good offset of her head with that right.
Trying to find a home for that jab is Lehner.
Spangler's head movement is so interesting. She's a little bit like a snake with a snake charmer. You know, she's just very smooth.
She comes from a grappling base, but has shown off her striking ability throughout this first round, but as well as her last fight with Shanna Young. .90 seconds left here in the opening round.
And the problem with fakes and feints is if you don't actually deliver behind them, things can be very slow and your opponent stops falling for them. And we're seeing a lot of faking, a lot of feinting, but not too many combinations. Out of respect, I think, for each other's abilities, but also a little bit too much caution, possibly. Ooh, nice.
Heavy combination there. Ladies exchanging jabs, combination there by Spangler. And Lehner picking up the pace a little bit.
Lehner's beating her to the jab.
Really technical fight here in this first round. And a lot of feints, a lot of movement. Now Spangler trying to initiate a takedown, go to the clinch. Smart move by her. I wonder if she's aware of the time, maybe trying to finish strong, make a statement for the round.
Big hard shots from both of them off of that. You can see Spangler was using the underhook and controlling the bicep to prevent Lehner from really getting any kind of counter wrestling. And then, wow, nice elbow attempt there. You know, I'm impressed with Lehner. She's landing super heavy shots and then in these kind of transition positions.
Water all cleaned up, ready to go. Lisa Spangler, Katharina Lehner. Kick again by Spangler to the lead leg of Lehner.
And if you watch the way, like, Lehner's got a lot of weight forward on her leg, whereas Spangler's kind of angling around, kind of almost doing a U dance with the weight on one leg to the other. That's where she's going to be getting those really hard leg kicks, on a leg where the weight is planted. But it also gives Lehner the harder right hand because she's planted. She's able to find a home with a little bit more hip turn.
Trying to reach with that jab as Lehner doubling up on it. With the combination, not really able to land anything flush.
And the problem with that jab, she's pumping that jab, but she's pumping it at the air. She's not really putting forward pressure, you know, behind it. I think she's trying to draw Spangler in so she can land her right hand or she can clinch up with her, but it's, I don't know, just punching it right there in the air like that is not, it's not really fooling Spangler. It's not faking her that much. And if you see her back foot moving up with it, she's probably trying to do a jab entry step. Good kick right there.
That action pops Memorial Hall. Lehner like feints standing southpaw. She is only there for a brief moment. Do you see anything there? What is she trying to do?
You know, honestly, like I said in the first round, she may be looking for a takedown. It may just be kind of instinctual. You know, she's doing these little kind of step ups and she's faking pushing her right hip forward a little bit. She doesn't have that much bounce. You see bounce every now and then, but a lot of the time it's just kind of looking for that opportunity to open up with the right. So when she switches stances, I'm just wondering if it's a chance to actually, it's a stepping forward with your guard up and then stepping forward again to find the right. So just movement to get forward progression more than any tactical. Nice.
Really seeing down the punches now. These ladies going to war. Halfway point of the fight.
That was cool.
Lehner gives her a bit of a nod.
And Spangler can take a shot. We've seen that before. We've seen Lehner can take a shot too. The firepower in those exchanges. That's a nice right hand as she's stepping to the side.
Look at the way these ladies are advancing. It's Spangler primarily on the perimeter of the cage with Lehner staying in the middle.
Spangler is circling away from Lehner's right hand, but her hands seem to be a little bit lower than they were before. Again, Lehner's doing these level changes. Ooh, nice right hand. She's really finding a home there with that right hand. And I think that's going to add up for her.
It builds the confidence of the German. She fires off a 1-2. Now Spangler trying to change things up. Nice kick to the body off the failed takedown attempt.
Counter wrestling was good right there, but she did leave herself open there as she was shucking away. And Spangler landed a very fast kick.
Ooh, nice kick and a punch there. Combination by Spangler.
Well, it's not quite Japan in the crowd.
Final minute here of round number 2. Nice left hand to the body with the right over the top by Spangler. Spangler's confidence, I think, growing here with these punches.
You can see her corner just said for her to step on the gas a little bit, so they're definitely timing things toward the end of rounds. Lerner kind of stepped up into that kick. She's targeting the inside kick. She's targeting low on Spangler. She was also kicking at the front knee a couple of times. That time, maybe she's setting up a side kick with her right leg from the southpaw position.
Nice left hand there by the German Lehner.
For a second, I thought they headbutted.
More punches here being thrown in volume. Second round shaping up to end just like the first. action there to end round number 2, 10 minutes in.
And really strong punches and strong kicks in that round.
Touch of gloves, final round underway. Katharina Lehner, Lisa Spangler.
Lehner's pushing forward now, definitely getting some more pop. What? I guess the ref. Oh, somebody's mouthpiece fell out.
Mouthpiece. Or maybe not.
No. Apparently there was a Sharpie on the floor. I did not see it from this angle, but that's not something that should happen in the cage. It is really interesting to see their movement, TJ. So Lerner's got kind of that jerky forward bouncing, a little bit forward, backward, switching stances, you know, kind of jerking forward with the big movements. And then Spangler just, I mean, she's moving around. Like, I don't know if a snake is the right thing for her, but she's very smooth in her movement there.
And she's throwing the, you know, strikes off of that movement. She's feinting and getting Lehner to react to that movement and trying to find angles.
Yeah, and those angles actually come from the unorthodox positions like that, you know, front round kick like that. Her head is in a different position than a lot of people would do if they were saying a traditional Muay Thai round kick.
And a lot of respect on display by these ladies, really picking their shots. High fight IQ. We've seen the action be picked up by both athletes at the end of each round, trying to make a statement. Nice right hand there by Lehner.
And her speed is still there, despite it being the third round and, you know, taking a couple shots herself. She's still fast. She's still very quick with that right hand.
I'm sure the camp of Lehner knew that Spangler is in for a war. Oh, hard right hand. Lehner egging her on. Spangler willing to engage with her.
She throws the exact same thing that was caught. And wow, goes right back at it.
This 1-2 combination by Spangler, still moving forward with punches. Hard to say she's recovered from that shot, but still with it, still game is the Strangler.
Yeah, it's hard to rattle her. You know, she's just going to come back anyway. Like, I really admire that. And Lehner's, you know, again, level changing, fast feet, looking for that angle by moving to her right, trying to find that right hand.
2.5 remains in the fight.
And you have to wonder if either one is a little bit frustrated right now. You can see Spangler's corner called out the halfway mark, and then she got hit. Lehner's kind of relaxed a little bit. Spangler's now moving forward a little. Nice left hook right there.
Combination finds a home for Spangler. The German backing up a little bit more now. Spangler trying to follow up, hard punches and a kick. Now engaging in this firefight with Lisa Spangler. Still light on her feet is Lehner.
And Lehner tucking her head down and throwing hard right there, but she got rattled a little bit. There's blood on the ear of Lisa Spangler. I don't know. Oh, slip.
I think of a bit of a slip there. Spangler looks at the mat, but now back in the fight.
She just walked right up to her. So tough, both of them.
Blood flowing from the nose of Katharina Lehner. 90 seconds left in this fight. Hard right hand combination again by Spangler.
And it's like Spangler was waiting for an opportunity to corral her. Her leg was caught. Lehner caught her leg, wasn't able to do much with it. And Spangler just moves right forward, man. It's like a White Walker or something. Like she just will not stop that like movement forward.
Finishing this round could go a long way for both ladies, and Spangler, the aggressor here with just a minute remaining in the fight. More combinations from Spangler. Lehner tries to answer.
And Lehner's been attacking the knees, that's a smart strategy for someone to slow them down a little bit if you can't get a read on their head. Although she has punched her in the head quite a few times, but Spangler is unfazed by that, finding those shots right down the middle.
As we mentioned, Spangler no stranger to a firefight.
Nice kick to the hip there. That's definitely something I would advise her to keep doing.
Lehner still trying to throw back in time, but it is Spangler that is stalking her, marching her down. Kick to the body, followed by a right hand.
Yeah, and I think Lehner's hurt. Look how low her hands are right now. That body kick, I think, either took her breath away or just really slowed her down there. She's definitely backpedaling this round. Spangler goes in for that takedown with 13 seconds left.
Break to throw some more punches. Final 10 seconds left in the round. Bantamweight's going to work here in Kansas City. 15 minutes in the books. The Strangler, Lisa Spangler, Katharina Lehner.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we go to the scorecards. Here are your score totals. The judges at cage side see the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28, all for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Lisa, the Strangler Spangler.